Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ruchi ma'am.
Where's Ruchi?
Ruchi ma'am is here. She's already joined.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone.
रिया लाइव स्टार्ट कर दिया है.
ओके मैम, ठीक है. थैंक यू. हाँ हाँ हाँ. थैंक यू मैम. थैंक
कर लूंगी थोड़ी देर में. ठीक है.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
Thank you, Nishi.
हाँ, थैंक यू मैम. वेलकम मैम.
$50 participants have joined already, ma'am. So I think we'll wait for some more to join.
हमें तीन लोग से कहना है थोड़ा धीरे बोल. उन लोग से बच्चों.
The students have raised their hands.
Yes, ma'am. There are 61 participants till now. I've also shared the YouTube link with them.
All have not
Yes.
joined us yet.
No, ma'am. In the Telegram group, ma'am, there are 180 something students. So they have, I mean, all have, I don't think all the students have joined because we have 381 enrolled students.
At least 100 should join.
Yes, ma'am, I think 100 will join.
Let's wait for 2 more minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Should we begin?
Yes, I think we should.
It's already 6 minutes past 2.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, then let's begin.
Okay.
Ruchi ma'am, let's begin. Yes, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, everybody. I, Dr. Ruchi Malviya, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, am here to welcome you all on behalf of the Department of English, SS Khanna Girls Degree College. This is a very pleasant moment for all of us to meet our new students. And I would tell you, dear students, that this is a very important phase of your life when you are inserting into a new phase of your life. This particular period of your life definitely will decide your future as well. This orientation program has been organized with a particular purpose to make you all aware of various activities and various academic and co-curricular activities which are time to time which are organized in the department. We will share our views about the college as well. We will tell you about the institution. We will definitely tell you about the syllabus also. But the most important thing is to create a good relationship. Create a good relationship between you and us. That is the basic purpose that we have today, organize this orientation program. So first of all, I would invite our convener and head of the department, Dr. Neeta Sachdev. She will address you and will definitely tell you all about the department. So over to you, ma'am. I welcome you. I invite you, ma'am, to address our students.
Thank you, Ruchi. And I hope I'm audible to all of you. A very good afternoon to all of you. And first of all, let me wish you a very happy new year to all my dear students, because see, with the dawn of this new year and the beginning of 2022, we are here in this, or rather on this platform, to greet each other virtually. It's unfortunate that we are not there or meeting each other personally, but at least we can see and talk to each other through online mode, or rather in online mode. And most of all, first of all, rather, I would say, let me tell you a little bit about our college. So our college began in the year 1975. That was the International Women's Year. So that was a big achievement for all of us. And when the college began, we only had the arts faculty and only a few subjects. Today, naturally, after a long span of time, we have expanded into 4 faculties. That is the Faculty of Commerce, the Faculty of Science, Faculty of Arts, and also the B.A.Part faculty. So your future lies before you, and there are many channels which are open for you also. And in our department, that is in the Department of English, we have 4 faculties. Ruchi has already introduced herself, Dr. Ruchi Malviya, myself, Dr. Neerja Sachdev, Dr. Riya Mukherjee, and Dr. Sadav Siddiqui. I think you've already met, most of you must have met Dr. Riya and Dr. Sadav because they were there in the admission committee. But you have not met us and not interacted with us. But I'm sure now you will get a chance to interact with us. And I would also like to tell you, the founder and the godfather of this college was late Professor D.D. Khanna. He laid the foundation. But before him, there was also a special officer on duty, Mr. V.S. Patnagar, who really brought this college on the level of UGC. And that is why this college became a constituent college of the University of Allahabad. So even if you are studying here, but you are getting the degree of the Allahabad University. So naturally, you all must have a zeal and a zest to do well in life and also to do well in your graduation. Now let's just I would like to ask you, of course, I'm not there personally, and each of one of you will not be able to talk to me personally either at present. But how do you feel? I mean, you have left your school life now, and there is no school bag, there is no bottle with you, and no books to carry. So you have entered the college life, and I think with a spirit of freedom, you are now free birds. But at the same time, besides getting your freedom, you are bound by your subjects and you are bound by your teachers and your teaching and your learning. So I hope you have the desire to enter your college life, not only to do masti, but also to grasp everything that is being provided or will be provided to you through not only the departmental studies, but also through extracurricular activities. Because you see, if you are here with the capacity to learn, then that capacity is a gift to you. And if you have the ability to learn, then you have the skill for learning. But the willingness to learn is a choice. So I hope you all have the choice to be with us and be regular in your classes. Of course, sooner or later, we'll be telling you about your syllabus also. And Dr. Riya, Dr. Sadaf will be acquainting you about the different activities also. So after getting acquainted with your syllabus and after getting acquainted with your timetable, I hope you will all join the classes regularly. And if you are able to listen to us and be present, then I'm sure you will be learning all and everything that is going to be provided to you. And of course, we have 3 papers in English: poetry, prose, and drama. And the syllabus will be provided sooner to you so that you are well acquainted with your syllabus as well. And I would also like to tell you at the same time that you should have a code of conduct, which means that whatever problem and whatever illusions you have about the subject or about the syllabus, you are going to directly ask the teachers and not get acquainted with what your fellow students, your colleagues keep telling you. So once again, I would like to welcome all of you to our new department, for you, not for us, of course. And sooner or later, I hope and I do pray that we get a chance to meet each other. Thank you. And now I would like Dr. Riya to take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, just a second. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Riya Mukherjee, and I'll be with you people for the next 3 years, teaching you BA Part 1, teaching you English. Okay. Your syllabus has been shared with you people. It's the icon of your Telegram group. All right. So if you go to the profile photo of your Telegram group, that is your BA Part 1 syllabus. And the list of books have been shared again in the Telegram group time and again. I will again share it today. Okay, the link of the Google Classroom has also been shared in the Telegram group. So we'll again reshare everything. So in case you have not joined Google Classroom, then please do join Google Classroom. Your attendance and materials related to your studies will be posted in Google Classroom. Your live classes will take place on Google Meet, and your other information, whatever we have to share with you, will be shared on Telegram. So you need to keep all three of the apps in your phone. You need Google Meet for live classes, you need Google Classroom for attendance and material, and you need the Google Meet for joining for attending the live classes. Okay, so do join, or do keep all the three apps. Also download the Zoom app, because certain programs of the college takes place on the Zoom app. All right, so in the college, if we talk about the college, we have plenty of activities and plenty of committees in the college in which you can all take part. So one very important committee, or you can say body in the college, is the Institutions Innovation Council. Now, a few days back, I had shared a brochure of that council, IIC, Institutions Innovation Council. Now, if any of you are interested, we will put out a notification for any interested students that if you want to join the council as representative members, you can join us. So in this council, we basically work towards creating awareness of startups. So if you are interested in creating a startup, some new say innovative thing, or you want to do a job of your own, or start an industry of your own, okay, so this is the place you want to be. Anyway, this is give you a broad and a good exposure to the world of startups. So my recommendation is that if you are interested, you can join the Institutions Innovation Council. So that is just one committee. We also have a literary association in the committee, in which maybe once or twice or thrice a year, we have certain programs like some lectures, or we have some celebration of the birthdays of certain important literary figures. Okay, you can also join this as a representative member of this committee. We also have for your other subject teachers will tell you about the History Association, Social Science Association. Okay, I limit myself to just the Literary Association. And you also have Sadaf ma'am will tell you about many other committees. Okay, we also have the the magazine committee, the college annual magazine committee. So in case you are interested to be a part of the student editorial board, you're interested in creative writing or some creative things, then you can join the annual magazine of the college as a student in the student editorial board. All right. Okay, these are just like some of the important committees of the college. Now I invite Sadaf ma'am. Sadaf, please, can you tell them what the other important committees of the college?
Okay, thank you, Riya. Can you see me?
Yes, you're visible and you're audible.
Okay, thank you so much. So much has been said by our principal and convener and head of the department, Vice Principal, convener and head of the department, Dr. Neja Sachdev. Ruchi ma'am has also introduced you. And now Dr. Riya Mukherjee. Riya ma'am has also told you much about some important committees. So I would like to begin with, I hope you all know me because we were there, Riya and me, we were there in the admission committee. And I think we've had quite some interactions back then. So we'll be teaching you 3 subjects, papers like ma'am has told you. So we'll be sharing the syllabus. In the group, we are shortly going to share the timetable of the department also. So your classes are going to begin probably from the next week. Ria, it is right,
Yes.
ma'am? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think we begin from Monday, ma'am, isn't it?
Yes, we
24th.
will.
Yeah, we begin from
Okay.
Monday. Yeah.
Yes, so your classes are going to begin from 24th in all probabilities, and your time for the class will be 1:30 p.m. 1:30 to 2:20 p.m. Okay, now coming back to the committees. So there is NSS, National Services Scheme. It is a central government sector scheme under the aegis of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. So we organize certain activities, and these all are community services that NSS gives you the opportunity to take part in. So you can take part in those community services and contribute your bit towards the society. And to register for NSS, I have already shared plenty of forms with you all during the admission process. Ria ma'am, me, and other teachers were also there. So if you're interested in NSS, because it is a government scheme, and on the completion of 2 years, you're going to get this certificate, which holds importance, which is very important. It could help you in your further endeavors in higher education and even in jobs. So if you want, you can contact me. There are other teachers also, 3 other teachers also. So together, all 4 of us, we organize NSS events. We are NSS program officers. Now, another committee which is very important, this is a sort of board, I would say, which is proctorial board. Okay, so proctorial board looks after the code of conduct that you have to observe, the discipline in the college, basically. So there's this whole long list of proctorial board, and for that soon we are going to hold a proctorial meet in which you all are supposed to come and listen to our proctor, and the list of do's and don'ts will be shared there. So I won't take much time over here, and welcome you all again, and I hope you have a very happy learning experience over here. And, without much ado, I would request Dr. Ruchi Malviya to take over. Much has been said.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am,
Thank you,
I will just tell them who'll teach what paper maybe.
Yes. Ria, you can share.
Yeah, yes. So students, we have 3 papers and a non-detailed paper. Okay. So you have prose, you have poetry, you have drama, and a non-detailed. So I'll take up the poetry section with you people. Okay. The prose will be taken up by Neerja ma'am and Sadaf ma'am. The drama will be taken up by Ruchi ma'am, and the non-detailed will be taken up by again Sadaf ma'am. Okay, so please be clear about this, and we'll post materials. Like I said, please download the 3 apps: Google Classroom, Telegram, and Google Meet. So our live classes will take place on Google Meet every day at 1:30 p.m. And please, even though I've muted all of you, please do not send personal messages until and unless it's really urgent. So if it is really urgent, there's an emergency, only then please send personal messages to your teachers, because we also handle other classes and we are also busy. We also have a life. So please do not send us unnecessary messages until unless you think it's really urgent. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll hand it over to Ruchi ma'am.
Thank you, Ria. Now, ma'am, should we ask?
Yes,
Should
ma'am.
we ask about some queries?
Yes, if they have any queries,
If they have any query?
Yes.
If anybody would like
Students,
to.
there are some students who have raised their hands.
If you have some queries, you can also write it down in the chat box, students.
Yes.
We can read you in the chat. So please, if you have any query, write it down in the chat box. Yes, anything that you want to ask about?
6 persons have raised their hands. Girls,
Yes.
if you have any query, you can ask us.
You can turn on the mic. Some people didn't understand what is orientation. Orientation is simply an ice-breaking session. You are new, so we are introducing you to the structure of the college, how the college functions, how your classes will take place, what can you expect from us, etc. That is simply an orientation. Orienting you or acclimatizing you to what is going to happen with you in the next 3 years. Okay, that is orientation. Yes, right. Books, beta, I told you we'll share the list of the books in the Telegram group. In fact, we have already shared twice or thrice. We'll share it again. Okay. So it is basically an anthology of English poetry, an anthology of English prose. Then you have Arms and the Man, and you have to buy, I think, Animal Farm.
Animal Farm.
Yes. So all these four books.
Okay.
And that is, and one thing, this is very important that all of you should have the text with you, because
Yes.
there is no point in attending the class if you don't have the poem in front of you, or the drama in front of you, or your prose book in front of you. So that is very, very important. So make it a point to get your text with you.
Yes. So I think, Sadak, there are some students who are interested in the NSS forms.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I read their messages. Okay. Okay, if you want to be a part of NSS, I'll share the date in the Telegram group, and then you can come and meet me in the college. Currently, we are not going to the college, and students are not even allowed to come to the campus due to the rise in COVID cases. So the day I go to college, I'll inform you all. You can come with 2 passport size photographs and 10 rupee NSS fee. All right. And you come, you fill the form over there and submit it to me, and you can go back and I'll register you. But make it as early as possible. I mean, first come, first basis. This is going to be the scheme, the rule that we're going to follow, because already many of you have filled the form, and we are dividing you all among other, dividing the forms among other program officers. So I think hardly 30 to 40 seats are still left. Others are filled. We had 400 seats for that. So we already have filled more than 350 or 350 around. So you can come and take the form. As easy. It is very easy. And second thing is, you wanted to know about exam. So exam will share the notification the moment we get notified from we get the directions from the university. We'll notify about you about the exam, and we are not even sure if it is going to be held in person, which is offline mode, or online mode. So whatever your queries are, please keep calm and let us know first about it, then we'll let you know. We'll share the official notice with you all. Since ma'am is our vice principal, she'll inform you all very soon. The moment she learns about it, she'll inform you all. And library card. Okay. Yes, I hope you all have paid your fees. You've got your fee receipts. You will, I think, will notify you about the library cards also, when you can come to the college and when you can get your library card process done. This also will notify you soon. So don't worry about that. Let normalcy pick up, and then we'll inform you further about the timings of the college, if you could come to the college or not. So as of now, please stay at home, attend your online classes, and keep checking your group, Telegram group, because like ma'am has already said, Ria ma'am, that all the important informations will be shared there only. So you don't have to fret about anything. Okay. And we were talking about books. So books, ma'am has already shared the names of the books. I'll share the pictures of the books also, just to make it more clear to you all. Since it is beginning anxiety, I understand that. So, and you can buy a book from the University Road, or if you live somewhere in vicinity of the college, there's this bookstore next to the college gate, adjacent to the college. You can buy your books from there as well. All
Yes.
right.
This is a Sharda bookstall
Sharda books.
next to our college. And girls, please don't be so impatient to know about the exam and exam pattern. Are you going to enter right into the exam without studying your syllabus? So naturally, with the passage of time, you will be well acquainted. First of all, your aim should be to be acquainted with your subject, with your different papers. Do the learning part first. Of course, the pattern of exam will be told, and it will depend upon whether we are going to have offline or online. It all depends upon the conditions, how the COVID condition is going on. If everything will be offline, then sooner or later, you will be joining the college and you'll come to know how you will appear for the exam. But if it is not so, if it takes time, then we will tell you about the online pattern also. So don't get impatient. Don't get impatient about the library card. You have just entered the college and you have got your admissions. Soon you will get the notice of how the library cards will be issued to you, and everything will be all the notices will be displayed either on the notice board, or we'll be telling you in your different groups, Telegram group and other Google Classroom group. So please have patience, and by you will keep learning everything. So ask me about the scholarship. Scholarship is also there, and the convener of the coordinator of the scholarship, Dr. Manjari ma'am, she will let you know, and she will talk about the forms and when you have to get them, and when you have to fill the form, and for what different type of scholarships are there. There is not one scholarship, there are many scholarships. So how and when will you apply? That notice will also be circulated to you. So first of all, get acquainted with your teachers, with your subject, with your syllabus, and as soon as we get the information about the different things, different committees, we'll be acquainted to you definitely. So keep looking and be regular. Then only, supposing we post a notice about the scholarship, about the library card, about admission, or about exams, but you all don't open, you don't come to class, and you don't find out, and then you ask, and don't depend upon one girl was asking this and one girl was asking. What you want to ask, you focus on that. Okay, be focused in life.
Okay. Again, identity card, library card, identity card, when to come to college, everything will be told to you. Like ma'am said, please be patient. And one important thing, in Google Classroom, you have to mark your attendance every day. All right. And I think Ria ma'am is shortly going to share a small video with you all to how to mark your attendance. You can learn through that video how to mark your attendance in Google Classroom, because simply writing down your name, posting your name in the Google Classroom window is not going to help. There's this process of marking your attendance. So watch that video. We are going to share it shortly with you all in the group. Watch that video and learn how to mark your attendance, because Monday onwards, you have to mark your attendance as well. Any other query if you have, you can write it in the chat box. Apart from examination, कब होगा?
अभी तो class नहीं शुरू हुआ है, examination.
Yeah, whenever the exams, notification for the exams will come, we'll let you know. But then you just do your work, study, okay? Get hold of the books that you start studying, and we'll talk about the exam. Beta, please do not ask us about other subjects, because see, we deal only with our department, okay? So make sure you can leave the class if you have a class going on somewhere, okay? Please, you can leave the class, Samiksha. But please do not ask us about other subjects, okay? Whenever the other subject teachers let you know, that is when their classes will start, okay? We do not know about them. All right, so the English classes will start from Monday onwards, 1:30 p.m. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have any other doubts, you can post it, or else we can end this session.
Yes. बेटा NSS की meeting Sadaf ma'am लेंगी तुम लोग के साथ, and she will tell you all everything in detail. Don't worry.
This is going to be the tagline of this new session. Don't worry. Keep calm and don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Learning everything is a treasure. Keep it with you. Don't lose your treasure. Okay. So we'll end the session.
Yes,
and goodbye and good luck and good wishes to all of you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Awesome year and a wonderful learning experience.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I think I'll end the session then.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Bye.